We're in it. Hello, everyone. Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater. Getting going with it. First time, dudes. Holy shit. Excuse me. Snake versus Monkey. Hello. Oh, wait, shit. X is not the way to go. Okay, so my buddy told me about this question. He told me that I should pick this. And then it changes the intro a little bit. So we're gonna do normal. I don't know what it's gonna change, but
after the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop still showing a high pressure mass. Okay.
Got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
That'd be scary as fuck. Hell yeah. It feels like the action movie,
Jack, I've got some
like...
important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
There's a lot to
From a
take
lowly
in.
technician to head of a design bureau. That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their
What
armed
is
forces on
up,
secondary
and
alert.
how you doing,
Soviet
my guy?
transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations
take in
were
all-
conducted
I know
with
it's just
UN
going over,
Emergency
like,
Security Council
Cold
and
War
other
shit, but I'm just trying to absorb
and
it.
the hair-trigger
So it's
standoff.
just taking it all in.
Finally, on October
History is
28th,
not my
the
strongest
Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a
subject in
nuclear
school.
holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their
Oh, dude, I
missiles out,
appreciate it.
we had to make a deal.
I have a
You
couple
mean the
friends
one
that
where
are
the
very
US agreed to
invested in me
remove its
starting this right
IRBMs
now.
from Turkey.
No, the Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
It's a good question.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov
Like,
out
it
of
is
the
so
hospital,
immediate, just
handed him
like,
over to agents
here's
on
a
the
whole
eastern
bunch
side.
of shit.
Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken
Just
back
trying
to
to get
the
my
research
levels
facility and forced to continue
better.
working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Like,
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
there's just so much going on. Like, holy shit. You're just dropped the fuck in.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure
Oh,
the
I can,
safety of
like-
Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
I'll probably find
If
a
we don't
place
get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
to put the camera eventually.
clock
We're
is
just
ticking.
starting it with it for here because that's where I left it. Perfect. That's where we're
Once
dropping
we confirm
in.
the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less
Would you
than
say
during
this
a
is the best
parachute
game in
jump, and
the
arm can
series,
handle
or
up
the
to
best in the
500 pounds.
trilogy?
So you're
Because I know that
planning
people
on
like
going over the
each
border in a single combat
iteration
helmet?
for their own reasons.
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
So the time is of the essence. Ooh. I also know that 4 and 5, especially 5, is like a highly regarded game in the series, so I'm sure I'm off base with that just a little bit. But I do know, like, this is where I was more introduced to this series as far as, like, the hype it had built. Like, I remember when this game came out, and, like, the outlets I followed were, like, gushing about this fucking game. Oh, Jack. That's hilarious. Is that because I did MGS2? I don't know what that does. So I'm going to be so confused until I find out what it did. Okay, so we're here. Oh, jeez. Hell yeah. Was it your introduction to the series? You thought it was
copy?
boring as fuck?
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
Hell yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Huh. What the fuck? That has to be what it was. But that's incredible. I just remember, like, a collective uproar around this game. You know, I remember everybody just, like, rapturous praise all out for this fucking game. And then as I got older and learned more about the series retrospectively, I got more intrigue into it. But this was it. This was like the
Can you hear me, Major
base
Tom?
for like
This
where
is
I got
Snake.
intrigue.
Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the
I'm gonna
enemy.
be shitty at it, let me
Leave no
tell you.
trace of your
It's been
presence.
months since I
Is
played
that clear?
MGS2.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
So we gotta
You'll also
hunt?
find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
So it still does that. That does that. Oh, I'm crawling on the ground. This actually might be the best place for me to go. As far as camera-wise. Is that like a visibility percentage? I think it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Or how much I'm hidden. How much of me is hidden. Excuse me. I'm disgusting. I ate like... Oh! That's fine. Snake is dead.
Snake!
Snake! It would not be an MGS playthrough if it didn't die in the first 5 minutes of actual gameplay. I go into these games as blind as can be. I think it's interesting that we're like survivalist mode. That's pretty cool. Would you say this game is like a meteor experience in the first two? Isn't square the action button? It's triangle. Hell yeah. Because I really, like, I don't know what to expect with this. I do know that, like, there's, like, random unlockables. There's more unlockables, I think. Or there's, like, an unlockable facet of this game.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
Yeah.
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
Wow, okay.
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once
Wow.
its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy
You've got to be,
with
like,
it.
really careful.
Suppressor's durability is shown in
Interesting.
the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating
They're like,
procedure.
hey, it's the third game. You know what the
Can't
fuck
leave
you're
any
doing.
traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word.
You
There'll
don't
be
say.
no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak. as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more
That is
person
good
I
to
want
know.
introduce
That
you to.
pause, too, to, like, let it sink in.
Speaking
Wow.
of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been
Whose
5
voice is
years,
that?
72 days and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Also, it's weird
don't know
having,
anything
like,
about you.
just the pictures,
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you
like,
disappear
outside of,
on
like,
me
the
all of a
moving
sudden?
silhouettes. Like, it feels
I
more
was on
like
a
the first game in that
top-secret
regard.
mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you.
Oh, we got low
I already
bandwidth.
told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
He doesn't give a
It's not
fuck
the same
about
thing.
politics.
Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother
Shout
you.
out
In the
Korn
end,
that
you
one
have to
time.
choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
It's getting like
As long
right
as we
to it
have
this time.
loyalty to the end, there's
Well,
no
like
point
it
in
didn't
believing
last
in
time, but
anything,
like
even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh?
oh man.
I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are
Thanks.
you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
What an intro.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Excuse me. So we're back at this. Just crouch on the ground. Let's try and crouch to stay hidden. We're going to the swamplands. So I'm assuming we're past the like introduction area now. We're like in the game proper. He did say commencing mission now. Just trying to stay hidden, you know what I mean? I don't see a damn thing I can hunt right now either. I'm so confused, like ever so slightly confused. Oh shit, is that a gator? Oh no. Getting the fuck away from those things. That's gonna kill my ass. Oh, that's death too. Haha! Yeah, it's gonna happen a lot. Snake is dead. Snake? Come on, Snake, what are you doing? See what's new in Mac OS Ventura. I will do that later. Updating this computer took up so much of my day today. Not what I wanted. at all. I did get some stuff filmed, but I did not get any of what I wanted to get recorded done. So that was great, honestly. Can I go this way? Oh yeah, it's definitely a gator. I do not want to fuck with you guys. Good on that, Chief. Does not see all of me? It's kind of confusing. Dremuchij North.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. Can't the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is prohibited. Don't engage them in battle. This day. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
That's really cool.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Interesting. So let's take a look at our camouflage. Oh, nope, I hit the wrong button. Ooh. It's more effective. Even like crouch down without brush. I'm sitting on like a 70. Yeah, this is the shit right here. I gotta go in this log, I guarantee it. There's something in this log. Bug juice. See? I get that shit at the gas station sometimes. I don't. But I do see it in gas stations sometimes. You don't see shit, buddy, but I see you. Going over there. Don't turn around. You're gonna see my heart breaking. Don't turn around. I see him cry. Walk away. 1 second. How we rocking? All right. I just need to know. definitely having some interference. Okay. Yeah, low bandwidth mode is in effect. So I think to alleviate that, we're going to do this. We're going to pause that. What could I do to... Can I connect to that one? No. Connect to this one. To be honest. Alright. Chilling with the birds. 5 frames. Why was our thing fucking up so bad? What's over here? I've been having issues with my capture card. I've been having issues with my internet. I'm just swimming peaches right now. Should be okay. I'm just crawling around on the ground too. I'm not very well camouflaged right now though. Okay, I'm going to be more camouflaged here. I don't necessarily know where I'm going. I'm just kind of exploring, you know? It's a stealth mission, so I'm trying to stay stealthy. Nice. We're certainly crawling at a brisk pace, you know? Oh, wait, there's something in that tree stump. I see it moving. Let's shimmy that ass backwards. You know what? Fuck it. I don't think there's anybody around here. Oh, it's bullets for my gun. Oh, shit. Nope, I'm hidden. You don't see me. You do see me. Thermal goggles. Nice. At least you know they're in there now. This is rough. I don't think I have anything in my backpack that's gonna help me out. I think I just need to run. Let's get the fuck out of here. Leave it to me to get fucked up like this. Right out the gate, guys. I'm really batting 1,000 right now. You know what? It's fine. You know what I'll do? I'll do this. Whoa! What better way to reset your problems than death? Don't ever actually do that. We come in here, reset? Oh, shit. Well, hold on. Any food? I hit the wrong button. Gotta get back in the language of these games. Calorie mate. Sure, eat it. I want some more. Oh, that's stamina recovery. I don't want that. I wanted rest. That sucks. I need to hunt stuff. This is rough. What an interesting dynamic that it switches between this third and first person perspective in this. It's a little wild, I'm not gonna lie. But like, it makes sense why it would, you know? fucking knocked, dude. Damn it. I needed to just move. You know what? This is fine. It's fine. We'll do this. We'll do this again. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Snake, answer me.
All right. Take 3. 2 of this area. 3 of the intro. The jungle zone. Okay, let me... Oh, I still have the mic? Why would I need to keep the mic? Okay, well. This guy's coming back? What's going on? How do I pick up dudes? I don't remember how to do that. Oh, how do I pick up dudes? Oh, fuck. I wasted another bullet. And the strength of my silencer. I don't have anything equipped. Can't I pick up bodies? Am I tripping about that? Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good.
Who's that?
Fuck.
Radio, get us some backup.
Damn it, this sucks. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out by looking it up, because I really don't remember how to do it. But I know that that's a thing you can do in these games.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Picking up bodies, MGS3. Yeah, so I'm not tripping. Okay. I was trying to do it right, and I was still fucking it up. I was pretty much doing it right, though. So. Let's try this again. Let's crouch down. Let's crawl. Let's get our gun back out. We got this. We got this easy. I'm gonna move this body. See if I can take a shit. And then keep going. I've definitely got to get across that bridge. That feels very important. Can I pop him? I popped him. No, nothing equipped. Do I have to be standing? I do have to be standing, okay. No. Nothing's here. What are you talking about?
Who's that?
Shit. Damn it. I got away with one dude. This sucks. I'm getting it, though. I'm getting it. We're not completely lost. We are just getting started. Let's just crawl. Perfect. Give me that butt wiggle. What I'm very excited about for MGS...
Who's that?
Oh, fuck. They definitely see me. Just go hide. Hide over here, they won't see me. They see me. If I'd have just stayed in those... How the fuck did I get... Fuck it. Bye. Just doing a cannonball off the side of this fucking cliff for the fourth time. It's like I never left. It's like I never stopped playing these games. Also, I need to not fuck with my mic controls ever again, as far as, like, with the mic itself. I need to just focus on keeping my levels right on the software, because this is perfect. Like, as far as how I sound, how I want to sound, this is how I want it to be. I just need to keep it like this.
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
I suck. Let's just go hide. You can't see the alert timer. That is something I do have to change. So let me move myself so that way I'm not in front of the alert timer. Move myself down to here. Or no. Shit. I don't know where to put myself. Down here, maybe? I know my weapons are, like, right above this, but... Am I above them? Nope, I am not above them. Well, that's only covering up stuff from the menu I don't really need to see. So, that should be fine. Yeah. So, okay, let's do this flip one more time. Stand up. Nope. Boy! I don't care about my call. I'm peacing out, dude. Bye. Let's bust out some weaponry. Some pistol action. Oh, and is that 4 silencers so I can pick up more suppressors, I'm assuming? That's cool. You know what I should do while I'm chilling here is I should pop them from a distance and not get so close. But am I going to listen to that train of thought? Fuck no. I'm just going to keep going at it the way I have been. Well, I guess I could get them from, like, right here, maybe. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Alright, now I'm going to stand up.
Something there?
No.
Anybody there?
Oh, they're coming this way. Dump this body over here. Crouch.
What's wrong?
Got that guy. He's asleep. See, we figured it out. And can I get this guy from a distance? I doubt it. There you go. Now he's asleep. I don't think there's anybody else over here now, so let's just make a break for it. Oh! How do I climb up? This is not good. Oh, shit. That guy's gone. Oh, I can go over here and just drop. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That sounds like a plan to me, man. Or not. That didn't work. Cool. Love that for me. I don't love that for me at all, actually. It's my least favorite thing in the world. At least I've gotten good at this. That dude definitely should have seen me, though. That dude that, like, walked up on me that was like, "Who is there?" He was literally like, "I don't see you, Solid Snake. But I know you're here. I can smell your trademark cologne." And he, like, springs up and stabs him in the neck and goes, "Oh, you mean... the twin snakes? My new cologne for men, by men, with men, on men, around men." Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're over there. There you go. That should not have worked as well as it did, but that's fine. Gotta just stand up right here. Ah, shit.
Who's that?
No, fuck. This isn't good. No sense in constant. Well, that's the thing that they're bringing backup. That's my biggest takeaway from this is backup sucks. I need to just not suck. I need to get good at this game, and I need to do it fast. Can't see me struggle forever right out the gate. Need to be better about where I grab that dude at, I guess. I don't even see him right now. So where does he come in at? Also learned I can use my phone as a webcam now. That's wild. Oh, he's over there. Okay. I'm definitely him right now. You can't see shit right now, bro. What are you doing, huh? I'm gonna get you.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Okay, we're good. Oh, I shot a rope off the bridge.
This is HQ.
Oh, now I've got to chill here for a little bit. All right.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Great. All right. Well, we're gonna chill here for a minute. Hope nobody finds me. Big yikes. Get a little reset on the area. It's alright. This is a part of the process. I do know this. Ah, man. This really sucks.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I'm afraid to really move, so I'm just going to lay as still as possible looking at the bridge. Hoping that they don't comb through this brush. Granted, I am 90% covered, so I feel like they could even step on me. Nope. They 1000% found me right away. Alright, well. Deuces! Man! I'm really rough at this. This is a far different experience than the first game, though. Like, I'm like in some weird... I'm in like some deep shit, it feels like. But I'm into it. I'm into the challenge, you know? I'm glad that we're getting this, like, elevated experience from these games. Oh, he's all the way over there. Honestly, if I could just do this. Oh, shit. There you go. Go to sleep. He's already hidden in the bushes. It's perfect. I'm here for it. Now all I've got to do is lure this dickweed off the bridge. Can't believe I can actually destroy this bridge. That's honestly really awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna wait over here. If I could just turn around, that'd be great. Where are you going? You're asleep. I'm using so much ammo. Jesus Christ. These now should be able to plug this dude from over here. There you go. Oh shit.
This is HQ.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Why am I just letting go? Why can't I like climb up? I'm like trying my best. I'm like, I don't know where I'm fucking up there. Maybe it's because I only have played these games one time over, and I've been taking these extensive breaks between them. Some of the basic controls I do remember, like crouch, obviously that shit. With how much shooting I did in the second game, obviously I remember how to shoot. Like the funkiness with the shooting in this game. There you go. So you can't get rid of everybody in an area, or else you'll just be fucked. HQ will come by and be like, well, wait a minute. Why aren't we getting any activity from the area? You know? I want to just flip this guy. That one sound in the jungle ambience is giving me, like, somebody squeaking my chair that I'm sitting on with my own ass vibes. Perfect. So how in the fuck... Let's just go. This bridge is something else, though. It's cool that we can destroy it. The amount of crawling I'm sure we're going to be doing this playthrough. Is he going to stop and turn around, or is he going to keep going? If he stops, he's got to go down. There's no way we can keep him going. Even then, he stopped. Alright. Nice. Nobody's caught on. We're doing okay. We're sneaking along. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Alright, so I think that we're good. That is a fast-moving timer. Holy shit. Love how even though I'm crawling right now, I'm at 65%. But I'm trying so hard not to fuck up because I have a bad history of fucking up with these games. And I really want to play this one well, even though I've been going for an hour and I feel like I've done next to nothing. So, you know, really accomplishing that feat. Oh, jeez. Now, how do I get up? How the fuck do I get up? I don't remember. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's just the... Is it just these? No, it isn't. Oh, god damn it. I got somewhere. I pulled up. Oop. I pulled myself up. This sucks. So maybe I didn't need to go that way. Even if I should relearn how to pull up. Just so I'm not fucking up that badly. At least I got this area down. Maybe. There you go. Oh, the guy across the bridge is who called HQ. I was wondering who called HQ last time. I was like, what the fuck? Who else is here? It was that guy. It was the guy on the other side of the bridge that didn't call them this time for some reason, or the last time for some reason. Waiting for these dudes to leave each other's side. And there you go. That is the time to do it. Got him. Now it'll be interesting weaving this game into my rotation given what I've got planned to stream this month, because we've got 2 game-in-a-days to do. So, we'll see how this goes. This is going to be easy. Perfect. Trying to keep an eye on the guy that's up there. He's right there, I see him. There you go. Nice. Consider yourself plucked. Like a feather. Plucked dry. You're already in a good hiding spot, too. Perfect. The only guy that's not is... Or the only guys that aren't are the 2 schmoes on the bridge, but, like... I don't really care about them. I do care about what's down there. Not enough to fucking go for it, because I don't remember how to pull up. I guess I could look that up real quick. These basic controls. Oh, wait, is it in the controls? Hold on, is it in, like, the options menu? Shit. How to play game. M moron. Okay. It is not. Yeah, I want normal. Okay, so it does not. Let's just go this way like this. Yeah, let me look it up real quick, because I want to get this bonus. Triangle. So I kept hitting square, and it's triangle. Clearly, I should not have taken this long a break between playing games in the series, but you know what? Here we are. Granted, there was like a 5-year gap, or a 3-year gap between the last games. Although we won't need to do the ledge if we do this. Perfect. Oh, shit. So we got a gun and bullets. And... Oh, is this the sniper? Hell yeah. How do we... There you go. Just trying my best not to, fuck up that situation. Alright, now we are entering crouch territory. Oh. Never mind. Roar Rasfed.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I also wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh,
You
and
got
one
it.
more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
All right. We're at Sokolov. So what did I pick up? Seemingly I didn't pick up a damn thing. Okay. Unless was it something else? Tiger stripe. Ooh. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's go. I've got a 70% on the ground. That's absurd. And 80% on this hill. That's also absurd. Just trying to remain stealthy. That dude going over there. There's no way he fucking sees me right now, though. Should be able to go around and over.
Huh?
Oh, shit. Who sees me? Nobody sees me. Just crawling around the entire perimeter. The slowest little scoot ever. I'm gonna see if he's how close he is over here. Oh, he's not close at all. Awesome. Am I crawling backwards? Yes, I am. I'm not trying to. Just trying to sneak along. Somehow, I'm staying so very camouflaged. I'm here for it. Just gonna sneak on past you, don't mind me. Just being a sneaky little guy. Just sneaking on through. Just sliding, slipping, sliding, and stampeding. I'm gonna do some. Why can't I go this way? Excuse me? Is there like an entryway? Yeah, there's one right here. Okay. Right? Is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I'm a dumbass. Oh, because then this is the wall that you climb through. I got you now. Okay. All right.
Huh? Who was that? Who's that? Ah!
Shit. Damn it, I fucked up. I fucked up majorly. Let's just stay over here. Nobody fucking sees me. Okay, you see me. I'm just stuck here until I can get... Yeah. We're fucked. We're fucked, my dudes. Maybe I can... Oh, I got a call.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No, I can still...
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't. It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time.
Oh,
The speed of
okay.
your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge.
Okay.
So get plenty to eat, then get some rest.
Interesting.
You hear me?
So you need to, like, relax to get your health gauge back up. Alright. Good to know. Let me get somewhere hidden. Fucking hidden over here now. Yeah, your health does go over time. Why did that go back up? Did somebody see me for a split second?
I see him.
Yeah, somebody saw me. Let's just stand up. Let's just stand up. And hide. Just gonna fucking hide in the... Hide in the fucking woods, man. Damn. We died! We're quite awful at this. If I do say so myself. By we, I mean me. I know this is purely a me thing. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta change my camouflage. I gotta do the tiger stripe because that's the better hide. Let's get the hell out of here. Just a dude hiding in the grass. Just like any other dude hiding in the grass. We're hiding in the grass with style. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to go. The way I went before, for chumps. It's the chump burger way to go. You gotta go this way to get all around everybody. Minimum detection. That's this guy right here. Perfect. I'm just gonna trail the outskirts, guys. Don't mind me. If I can't even see myself, I know for damn sure these dudes can't see me. And that's the magic of it. I know I went this way. I went around that guy. And then I ended up right in front of some other dude, which was mad unfortunate. That dude's already facing that wall, though. That makes me nervous. Oh, no, he goes even further down. Okay, awesome. He goes all the way down there. Yeah, go check out that gate. Go see what's going on by that gate. Don't turn around. Don't bother looking at me. Again, I'm just a slippery little guy. Oh, there's a rat. There was a rat right there. There's different exits. There's a snake. Hold on. I need my knife. So I can hunt the snake. Nothing. I was just hunting a snake.
Who's that?
Oh, fuck. Let's just hide in here real quick. I'm just gonna hide here, guys. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright. There's no way that dude knows that I'm right there. There's no fucking way. Go away. You bitches do not see me. You bitches do see me. Oh, God. You're throwing grenades and shit at me in here. Okay, well, I'm out. I'm out this bitch. Bye. Hunt another snake. Get another snake refuge. Yeah, you guys do not see me anymore, okay? I like how fast that goes. Oh my god, it's perfect. I need to hide here while my health is relatively low. I'm also going to eat something. Let's eat the reticulated python. Great stamina recovery. I love it. Alright. Now we've got to just wind the clock down. And now we've got to hang in a caution state. This sucks.
Lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still near.
You know, that's fine.
Pursue and engage him.
We'll chill here for a minute. For 90 seconds. I'm going to use this opportunity to do a tiny BRB and check on Rachel. All right. We have evaded trouble.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Yeah, we're fine now.
Understood. Return to your position.
I'm just trying to get safe again. Let's get our gun back out. So there is somebody right here. Can I get him through this?
Huh?
He's asleep. We're okay. We're safe. We aren't really on the inside, which is a problem. But I don't think I can get on the inside via any other way but this way. So let me see if we're clear. Okay. Got a life med. Why am I going backwards? Excuse me? I'm trying to keep it forward. I don't see anybody. Still don't see anybody. Oh, wait, there's somebody literally right here. Okay. We're fine. He is somewhere in here. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we climb up here? Thinking maybe we... Nope, we do not. I love the integration of, like, third and first person with this game. It's such a different experience than the first two. Like, it's similar to what the second one was trying to do, but a little bit better. Oh, but I just have to go here and start a cutscene. Hey, I made it. That's pretty cool.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
That movie's not due
He's
for a
member
couple
of Yan's
years.
extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power.
So what, is this a
by rallying
prequel?
the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is
I don't think I knew that
Volgin,
this is a
the
prequel.
Ghoul. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Guess I'm completing 2 trilogies this year because I did Castlevania 2 last month.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
Oh no.
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Should I have called the boss during the mission? I just didn't think about it. I like a good door visual gag. Never gets old.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Oslot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh?
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you.
Ocelot?
And don't you forget it.
Hello.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Damn. Oh, he's gonna do it. Nice. Spurs on a fucking military outfit. Incredible.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
You're not so big.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Damn. Taking them the fuck out. I like the direction of this though. Like it's visually just exciting. The cinematic scope is well realized in this, and I enjoy it a lot.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
What a hilarious start. I love this. This is incredible. Very cutscene heavy,
read me?
but like
I read you.
I expect that at this point.
Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Where the fuck did he run off to? Did he run off up here? -15. I stand out so vibrantly. No, but there are some things up there. Hell yeah. They go off this way. I'm also assuming this is all a prologue a la the beginning of MGS2, which is incredible. Where did you go, Sokolov? I don't think you went this way. But you might have. You did not go that way. That's for damn sure. Did you go back this way? Over the bridge? That is possible. Well, let me try. Oh, that's pretty quick.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most
Holy shit.
distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun.
I use my
If you
knife.
capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good
Oh,
scare.
shit. I didn't even think about that.
You've eaten one, haven't you?
Yeah, it wasn't half bad.
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Talk to you later.
Because his name is Snake. That's funny. I like how it just has save. Let's save it. We haven't saved it yet.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah. I will say the UI of this is infinitely better than the first two games. I like the first ones more than the second ones, but I like this one a lot. And given that you're navigating menus for a lot of this game, I'm glad that the UI is alright. Hey, my save was successful.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
I like this.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
I liked that a lot. That was really cool. Not at all what I was expecting. That was great. I guess I'm gonna leave and see where he went. To Dolinovo Dino. I need to go back to the bridge, okay.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Yikes.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands
We're
on
gonna
it,
call it Metal Gear?
it'll mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
So I'm assuming all bets are off now. It's all like all range mode, all combat all the time. This bridge is gonna get taken out. I feel it in my bones. What's the boss? Lori Allen.
Boss?
Pearl.
Jack.
And the news
What are you
anchor
doing
lady
here?
from Family Guy.
Sokolov comes with me.
She's really channeling her into Pearl here.
Hornets?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Hello? Hello?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are
Damn.
together, it's
That guy I
time we
do
go to the
recognize.
depths
I
of
do know
hell
something about
itself.
that guy, the old guy. The end.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Damn. She disarmed that shit lightning quick. Oh!
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Just roll off the
Khrushchev
bridge,
finds
dude.
out about this, we're finished. He must die.
You fucking Wolverine.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, You can't come with us.
You're more than likely still not surviving that.
Blood has been rejected.
But I'd rather that than die like at the mercy of that dude's fucking fists.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
She knew we would have survived. I'm hitting the select button, which is hilarious. Thinking it would answer it sooner.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right.
You
let's
don't
get you
say.
fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
Holy shit.
They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
I didn't realize this was also part of this game.
Move the healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
I'm just laying on the fucking ground. That's hilarious. Alright, so we got broken bones. Splint. Bandage. Was it cut? Oh wait, shit, did I put that on there? Oh, fuck. I meant to put the splint and the bandage on this. Yeah, that fixed that completely. Damn it. There it is. Ah. Yeah, I fucked up. But I haven't saved it in a minute, so... Septic disinfect suture kit. And then what else? Oh, bandage. Disinfect. Hit him with the 4 circuit. Another 4 circuit. We got a disinfect. We got a septic. We got a bandage. And we got a suture. And we got a splint. Bandage. We are fully healed, wasting some supplies in the process. Oh man, I'm beat to shit. Ooh! That sucks. Oh, now I'm in a sling. That sucks.
Good job, Snake.
This would be like the worst.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
There's a body there.
Shagohod.
Again, that cinematic quality, or that cinematic approach, scope, is just so well done.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras,
I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Is that dude sniffing?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Holy shit! That's fucked. Oh, fuck. That would suck so bad. Not only did you get your shit rocked, you got thrown off a bridge, you had to reset your own broken bones and shit, only to have a mini nuke do its shit not that far from you. He's having the worst fucking day. Yeah, let's save it. It is not November 3rd, it's November 2nd, but, you know, nice try. So that was the prologue.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart.
Doing that with your hands like this is actually kind of hard to do. It's easier when, you know, you're facing the right way or they're facing the same way. I don't recommend that. I'm gonna go get a Tums. Because I'm old.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frond. a trial to survive.
It's pretty sick.
For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I
Like, it's pretty sick. What the fuck? The snake imagery is great. It's very espionage in the best way possible. That's stupendous. That's chef's kiss right there. That's fantastic. I adored that. One week later, okay.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time
Fox
for Fox
News
to
will
clear its
unfortunately
name.
still be on the air.
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Imagine smoking in a hospital. Oh, wait.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes.
I'm gonna blow my nose real quick.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin. Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Of course they
You
did.
were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to
Hello.
each other.
Hi, whoa.
They've also put us in touch
Hello.
with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
We are flying, my guys. We are Mach 3? Are you shitting me? That's so fucking fast. So much pressure to exert from yourself. Oh my god. Ooh. Fuck. Like, that just sounds so painful to think about.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Nice. All right, let's look at our camo. Nope. We're gonna do the woodland. That's what we're gonna do. None of the other stuff. In fact, is Tiger Stripe just the best one for this scenario, I guess? Oh shit, frog. Can I hunt the frog? I can. Oh my god. I'm gonna eat a frog. Fuck yeah, dude. It's wild how much you can, like, interact with. This is cool. Oops. Excuse me, Mr. Tree. I'm just trying to make my way through here, guys. Don't mind me. If I see another frog, I'm slashing it. Giving it a little swipe. A little too close to the mic there. Can I do the same thing with these? Can I do it with the butterflies? I don't think I can. So I'm gonna just crouch back the fuck down. Trying to be careful, trying to be stealthy. It's a stealth mission, guys. We gotta be careful. I really fucked this up in the beginning, so I want to try and do it better this time. I think it's interesting that you literally go back to the same exact fucking area. Even though nuclear, like, radiation is a real thing. Like, how much radiation's really in the air right now? You know? Straight up. Don't see anybody yet. You can never be too careful. You know? I won't have anywhere to really hide until we get back to the factory, so... Oh, I see that snake. I saw that fucking snake. Where is it? Oh shit, it's backwards. It's over here. I'll just take that, thank you. More snake meat, please. There's horses? Reminds me of when that hot dog place that was in Philly. They had snake hot dogs. I didn't try the snake hot dogs. I tried the Latka hot dogs. It's really good. I was gonna go there the last time I went back to Philly and it closed. Oh yeah, there's a fucking horse right there. Is that Ocelot's horse? Does he have a fucking horse in this game? If so, that's awesome. Why else would there be a horse
Looks
if
like
not...
death wasn't ready for you yet.
Oh no, shit, it's just the boss.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Ooh. Oh shit.
Go home.
Damn.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
I have 2 of them. What are you talking about?
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Holy shit.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south.
Who the fuck was that?
You ought to be able to run that far.
Who the fuck was that?
Why'd you defect?
I didn't.
Who was that invisible
I'm loyal
dude?
to the end, to my
With the
purpose.
shades?
What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Zelda. Oh!
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
Fuck! Jesus, got his shit rocked. Holy shit! That's fucked. Oh my god! I feel so bad for him. He's getting his shit kicked.
This is Snake, Major Zero.
My fucking hand is broken.
Boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for
Like
me to believe,
shit.
too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Okay.
What the?
Gonna just get this.
Is anybody there? What's wrong? Radio, get us some backup.
Oh, I gotta get him. Cool. We're hiding for a good amount of time. We are still very much in the open, though. I'm gonna cross somewhere safe. Hidden. Like right here. Alright, let's evade. Whew. I really like the approach that this game takes to the expansions on the first two so far. Like, it feels like a completely different vibe while also embodying what made the first two games so captivating from a gameplay perspective. Like, I like that there's this camouflage aspect that's important. That's really cool. I like that health is important, but they tackle it in a different way with the whole stamina auto refill. Your stamina is the more important component, which is cool. This is a really neat game. I'm like, I know I kind of I hit an immediate wall, but now that I'm in like a good groove, I'm really having a good time with it. Just a heads up, I'm doing a hard cutoff at 11 because I got some stuff to work on. Because all day I was gonna stream and record, but like I was venting on Twitter, my computer took forever and a day to download the new OS update. So like I shot today's video and edited the update, did all that, but I was gonna record my Saturday special for the month along with some Monday stuff, so I'm gonna work on that tonight / tomorrow morning. But I'm gonna do a hard cutoff at 11 so that I could pivot towards doing that for the rest of my night. I'm gonna be finishing the first Shovel Knight King of Cards Beeline run while also doing a handful of Need for Speed, because we're bringing that back next week. But I'm glad I got to sink my teeth into this and do like a hearty session of it right out the gate. You know? I know that I really haven't done much. I've done like the prologue, but still, to get that done and still do a little bit more, it feels nice, you know? Get a grasp on the game. Get my palate cleansed for it. Or get my palate appetized for it. Fucking hiding out in this grass. Trying to think where I have to go. I think I have to go up here, because I did that last time. I like ran up here though, because I was in desperation. I was gonna die. That's not there like it was before. Turn around, Snake. What are you doing? I'm very confused as to what's going on. Alright. We've pivoted around. We're okay. This game is honestly, like, already got its teeth in me. I'm, like, fully invested. Granted, I really liked the first few games. I think that they've been definitely huge highlights in what I've played this year. I like the idea of doing, like, a trilogy of games in a year as well. I'd play the fourth one immediately after this, but I don't really know how I'm going to play the fourth one. I don't have a PS3. If they made it available for streaming on the PS4, dude, in a heartbeat. Because I already have 5. So I could move right into 5 after 4. But I don't have a way to play 4. So, like, we may be putting the kibosh on continuing the Metal Gear series after this, even though I'm not playing it in chronological order. Clearly, I don't know. I want to do it in order, like, of release. This also does make me want to play, like, a lot of the side games. Like, I remember when I was younger, Metal Gear Acid, I think, or maybe it was just Portable Ops, really piqued my interest, even though I never played them because I never had a PSP. How am I supposed to do this without I guess I've got the stun grenade. That just really fucking sucks. That dude here, he's not here. We're also hidden pretty well, so not mad at it. Peace Walker's great. Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about Peace Walker. Like, this series, I've definitely, my interest in this series has only grown after playing a couple of games in the franchise. Like, I know I kind of kept putting this off, but I've been hyped as fuck to play this game. Just because I had such a great time with the first two. You know? I think as far as, like, yeah, it's in the HD collection, isn't it? I don't have the HD collection, but it's definitely on my radar now. Peace Walker's the only one to get the HD treatment, right? Like Acid didn't get one. Portable Ops didn't get it. Or was Portable Ops the only one? And Acid also part of that? I don't remember what's in that collection. I just remember that that collection is a thing. Let me just try and... Oh, fuck. Just give me that. Get knifed. Get fucking knifed, my guy. Nice. That's what's up. Okay, we're in the clear. Nice. I see it on the 360 for sale every now and again, or at least I had before I had interest in the games. It's one of those, when I see it again, it's definitely a... I'd like to get, because... I don't know. I think it'd be cool to experience some of the other entries in this series eventually, you know? Oh shit, I gotta go this way. At least I'm still pretty relatively cloaked. It's wild not having a gun for this. Just being completely unarmed. Yeah, I'm still just hanging on the sides, man. Could you blame me? Could anybody blame me? We got radioactive snakes hanging around here. Something in the grass over there. I think it's a snake. But I don't know. I will say next year I already have the trilogy. Because I do plan on doing this again next year. Like, starting a trilogy or doing a trilogy of games that have been on my bucket list for forever. And I'm doing another Sony Konami franchise, actually. One that will be insanely fun and terrifying. I'm very excited to play it. Sink my teeth into a series that I have very limited exposure to. More exposure to than this, though, I will say. Because I only have, I've only watched a playthrough of the first Metal Gear before playing the Solid games this year. Where the fuck is this man? I don't want to, like, stand up because I don't want to alert them to my presence. Like, directly. I don't even know if anybody's here, though. Like, somebody's got to be here, right? But I don't know. Who's to say? I don't think anybody's here. I wanted to activate, like, the next cutscene before I, before I called it. I don't think I will be, though. Come on. What the heck? Oh. Maybe that was the... I had to go there and search and see that he wasn't there.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
No.
Are you Adam?
I've been looking for the
You're
McDonald's.
supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
Oh, shit.
Trapped.
Get down!
Damn. She is saving my ass big time. Thank you. But who are you? Like, straight up.
There is your answer.
No, that's not the answer. You're supposed to say lolly lule lo. Duh. Not. Is she? I don't know anything about this game, dude, so that is a spoiler. This is like, I don't know anything like that lore-wise.
The name's Eva.
Just boobs. Boobs. I mean, sure. Like, me streaming this has been my first time playing these games and exposing myself to the stories of them. I've kept myself, like, blind to the spoilers of this series.
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Hey, thanks. Looks just like what I walked in here with.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced. And the interlock with the frame is tightened with added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun
Yeah, he is like into this.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from the Western Munitions Armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
could pick
Better
up and
take this
fix
kit.
our gun.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Bet it is.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport
Ba-dum.
used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
He's got his shit down.
Right. Let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
True that.
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Hey, yo.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
I mean, with the shit he goes through, could you blame him? And that he's been through already.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition,
I've been
you'll
listening
all
this
be
whole
back in the
time.
ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you
Oh,
may also recover
shit.
naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep.
Huh.
So do yourself a favor and take a nap.
That's cool.
Doctor's orders,
Well, hey.
Okay?
That's a perfect lead-in. We're gonna take a rest. We're gonna save the game. And we're gonna call it for this session. I'll be back with this sometime next week. I don't know when, but I will either be back with this more than likely next Friday, because I'm going to do a game of the day next week, but we'll take a nap, and then we'll call it, or then we'll skedaddle. Next week we'll wake up and do our shtees. See what she's got going on. I do know one of the ways to kill the end is to, like, change the clock. Like, that's the thing. I know weird shit about this game like that because of, like, G4. But, like, as far as, like, the grand story overall, but I don't know much of anything else, but...
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Oops.
Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
How do you just quietly move a bed? That takes talent.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Hey, thanks.
Lying on me now.
I've been waiting for all these cutscenes to end so we can get back to the... Alright. Now let's save it, like, one last time. Now that we're done with all the cutscenes. And... go. Thanks, Endo, for hopping in chat, my guy. Thanks to any lurkers we've had as well throughout the stream. Shout out VOD Gang. I've got... I'll be live on Friday morning playing something.
Thanks.
And I'll have a Shovel Knight video on Saturday. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your night. You guys have good days, lives, and situations. And I'll see you another day.